Well, hello everyone. How y'all doing, man? What is kicking, my friends? Been kind of a crappy morning, but we're gonna get it done, play some games, and have some fun.
There we go. Had a little problem with the old camera there for a moment. But I gotta chow down, boys. We got a late start this morning. Unfortunately, my vehicle broke down. Had to get a tow truck. Hey, Dwight John. My vehicle broke down. I had to get a tow truck. But some things did go in my favor. So I got the tow truck, took the truck over to the shop, and then luckily, the tow truck guy charged me only about 40% of the normal price. Normally, it's like $70. He only charged me $30. So that was pretty cool, right? And then this morning when I come home, I had to do a bunch of meal prep, because I'm on a specific diet. So I had to do a bunch of meal prep, and that's why we got a late start today. But my meal prep is for 4 days, so it won't be too bad now. But but the other bad news I got was the truck, unfortunately, the mechanic won't be able to work on it until the 12th of this month. So I'm not going to have a vehicle for that time. I got my motorcycle, but it's kind of cold. Yo, why are you gay? Hey P5, what's up, man? All right. It's going all right, man. I was just whining about crappy morning with my vehicle, unfortunately. But it's all good. It's at the shop. I just got to wait a couple weeks before I get it back, which kind of sucks. What's that beard style? Well, in America, we tend to call this a goatee. A goatee is what we call it. Some guys like this little thin strip. I used to do that. Some guys like a little bit more of a bushy one. This is about how I like mine. Excuse me. We got red potatoes, arugula, carrots, celery, a little garlic, 100% grass-fed beef, 100%, or not 100%, but chicken breast, and a bit of sauerkraut. My favorite food is Italian food. Oh crap. My favorite food is Italian. Pizza is my favorite, but I love spaghetti and lasagna. Anything Italian, risottos. I love it. Unfortunately, the food that I love to eat, I try not to eat too much of it. Really bad for you, unfortunately. It's always the really good food that's like the most unhealthy. You know what I mean? Like, I love cheese. I'm not really sure. Why are you gay? What you need to do is, whenever you don't have any cards equipped, go into Guild Raid, do your first skill, see how much damage he does, take him out, go back in, do your second skill, see how much damage he does, take him out, go back in, do your third skill, see how much damage he does. And whichever skills do the most damage, that's the skills you need to prioritize. That's how I would test it. Hey Dante, what's up, buddy? Oh, I got a job offer today too. Yes, sir. Sweet job offer. I heard the new Expendables is trash. I don't know. I haven't watched it. I enjoyed the last ones, like the ones before. I thought they were fine. Just good old fashioned action flicks. Yeah, Dante. I went over. My vehicle broke down today, Dante. My truck, it broke down. And so I had to get a tow truck, and then I had to wait for them, and then they towed the truck over to the mechanic shop, and then I had to talk to the mechanic shop. And then when I got back, I had to do a bunch of meal preps. So I had to cook some food. That took me a bit of time. And then we got the stream going. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of sucked. So now I'm going to have to spend money on the truck. I don't know what that's going to cost. I think it's just a fuel pump. If it is, it shouldn't be too bad. But we'll see. No. No, I don't live alone, man. I live with one, two, three, four other people. 5 people live in this house. Yeah, I cook my own food. Hmm. Yeah, when I meal prep or when I'm trying to diet, I cook all my food because nobody else in the house will eat what I eat. They don't care. I mean, my sister cares about being healthy, but the other guys that live here, they don't give two shits. So they just like eating steak, steak, pork steak, ribeyes, all that kind of stuff. No, not 6, Dante, because one of them moved out. Excuse me, sorry. No, 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 no. Both dogs are in the house. Yeah, they're in the house, man. Uh, it's cold enough to see my breath outside. I love it, Dante. I want more A ranks. Keep bringing them. Keep bringing them. I love them. Yeah, dude. I mean, she's a lolly, so it's like I know some people like them. That's cool. If you like lollies, that's great. But I'm just not a lolly guy, so I don't get too excited about these kinds of characters. I like a woman, you know. By the way, guys, I got a new shirt in the merch that's for sale. I can show it to you guys. Turned out really, really nice. Good night, astronauts. What about Clash of Clans? No, I haven't seen Mecha Break gameplay. Asphalt 9's pretty fun. Yeah, I like Asphalt 9. It's pretty fun. Yeah, I played Metal Slug. Oh, yeah, yeah. I saw that, Dante. Yeah, I saw that, Meg. Yeah, that game looked pretty fun. I didn't remember the name of it. Metal Slug's really popular, man. I played like the newest one. It was actually pretty fun. Yeah, the new CSUN game looks pretty awesome, but the problem is we know what the gacha is probably going to be, Dante. We've seen CSUN what they do. You know what I mean? Like, we know what they're going to do. They'll probably have 50-50 gacha and ruin the game. But I got a job offer today, and I gotta say, man, it's kind of tempting. You know, when it comes to spending money in games, you know, I'm all for it. If you can afford to do it and you love the game, you love the characters, why not support it? What kind of job? Well, I'd actually be driving a tow truck if I did it. I've never done that before. But the guy that towed my truck, he started talking to me, and we got along really well. We got a lot of the same interests, and he's into bikes like me and stuff, and and I knew him when I was a kid, and so he's like, "You need a job?" I'm like, because I told him I was on YouTube, and this is the only income I have, and he was like, "You need a job?" I was like, "Uh, maybe." Right now, I'm okay, but maybe in the future, yeah. He's like, well, look me up when you need a job. He goes, nobody wants to work these days. I was like, what? He's like, no. I was like, what would I be doing? He's like, you just be driving a tow truck. I was like, interesting. Interesting. I've never done that before. Ah, Zimbo, my damn truck broke down. Had to take it to the shop. Had to pay a little extra money for the tow. Had a late start to the stream because I was so busy meal prepping for the rest of the week. That's kind of the thing about eating healthy is it really, I mean, I love doing it, but it really is a pain in the ass. Do I know how to drive that? I mean, I drove lots and lots of heavy machinery, much bigger than a tow truck when I was younger. So, I mean, at first, probably not really. But if I did it a little bit, sure, I'd get used to it. Yeah, Zimbo. You probably already know that I'm going to be competing against my family for who can get in the best health. Right? Hey, Clark. So, yeah, Zimbo. Yeah, a friendly little competition. Well, see, it all started. My brother, oh shit. My brother is a very competitive person. And I want to put him in his place, right? So I told him, I said, I'll tell you what, bro. How about we do something? Come on, man. Fucking screen, turn around. And so, mother bitch. Hold on, I can't talk and play at the same time, man. It's fuck. Not this game. Woo! The prize is just saying you're the number one. That's really all it is. Bruh. No, this game is Punishing Gray Raven. This is the Chinese version of the game, Keklar. My PC specs, I have a 13 Gen i9, a NVIDIA RTX 4090 GPU, Tomahawk motherboard, 32 gigabytes of RAM, 4 terabytes of memory, 6 120 millimeter fans, blah, blah, blah. All kinds of good shit. It's pretty much the bomb diggity. It's a nice PC. It's about a $5,000 computer. Hey, volume dealer. Did you watch my volume dealer? Did you watch my motor tour video? Well, I play the global version too when it comes to this game. Can't see. Where's he at? Is it only for console, Dante? That sucks. No, I haven't. I haven't finished it. I've watched Jujutsu Kaisen, but I need to catch up on it. What, this game looks difficult? Yeah. I mean, for a lot of players, it is. You know, there's a lot of players that feel the game's. Well, I'll just tell you how they say it. They say it's too hardcore. That's what I hear. But I mean, it's just like anything, man. You play it a while, you'll get better at it. When you know how to play the characters, you get better at it. I mean, yeah, you definitely gotta focus. I mean, it's definitely one of those games you need to watch because if you don't, you will die. And there's all kinds of combos and wackiness you do with these characters that are sitting on the side of the screen and I played GTA 5, loved it. That was really fun. I mean, K-Clar, it's a fun game because it is intense. You know, like a lot of people, they don't want to play PGR because it's hard. Really, that's just a simple truth. They don't like it because it's hard. That's what I hear a lot. And I always think to myself, why do you play games then? If you play games because you just want easy, 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 isn't that kind of boring? You know? Like, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a weird thing to say, that it's too hard. But okay. I mean, my girlfriend would say it's too hard, and that was a good thing. You know what I mean? I mean, being hard isn't always bad. I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. Finally. Rogue Token is tomorrow. That's when I'll get her. Volume dealer, did you watch my motorcycle video that I just put up? Oh, you did. Okay. Thank you for giving it a like. Much appreciated, brother. I was like, because you put my name in the chat, and I was like, how'd you know my name? Now I know. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys something. Well, you know what? I'll save it for later. I'll save it for later. I'll show you guys later. It's not a big deal. You understood none of it, but watched most of it. I mean, it's about bikes. That's funny. Well, thank you for watching it, man. Nice. Man, that is sick. Yeah, the next video I'll do on that channel is me doing changing an air filter on my bike. That'll be the next video I do. I don't know if I'm going to take the job, Dante. I mean, I kind of want to wait a little bit, but, you know. I mean, first of all, to drive a big tow truck, you got to get a certain license, which I don't have. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, you son of a mucka wucka. Oh, nice. Nice. All that's done. Sweet. Sweet. What do we got here? Okay, so what I want to do today is we're gonna use Bianca here, Lee here. Let me try Bianca's. No? Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me try. Let's try the ice team here and see if we can get it done. No? Damn, man. Damn. That sucked. This bastard. Such a pain in the ass. I wonder something.
Is this all I have?
Actually, I wonder something. Hold on. I have an idea. Instead of trying to use my ice team, let's use this OP team.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, like Karenina's probably gonna murder this bastard. I almost guarantee she will. Let me see here. We'll try with Luna. See if we can narrow it down. I didn't equip a cub, but we'll try it. Hmm.
No need to praise me.
I mean, 38.5? Let me see if I can scrounge up a couple more points. Let me just try to put Karenina in there and see if we can get it done.
What are you looking at? I'll smash you all into pieces!
This is the power of Ascension Network. Understood.
Huh? The Street Fighter theme? Oh, that was a little bit better. I'll keep it. It's good enough. Okay, so let me look here. Bianca for this, and then Lee for the other one. Yeah, dog. Let me do something here. And let's use this team again because seriously, Karenina will especially early on. She's gonna destroy the shit out of this.
Propulsion, fire! Hey, watch out!
Bruh!
Resistance is futile.
Obey, or you will be obliterated.
It's no biggie. No need to praise me.
It's no biggie. No need to praise me. Yeah, it's not hard for me to sing a song that I don't know the words to. Like, it's relatively easy for me, you know? Yeah.
I'll knock you lowly scums away!
Obey, or you will be obliterated.
What are you looking at? I'll smash you all into pieces!
Okay. There, we cleared up 2 pain cage runs.
It's no biggie. No need to praise me.
Now. Yeah, that'll be alright. I can handle that. Now, let's use Bianca.
Team battle, leave it to me.
Let me try this and see if we can get it done.
The blessed behold, the final light. The end of this nightmare.
Some sounds better by not knowing the words. Yeah, there's some truth to that. I think there's some truth to that, man, you know? Oh, excuse me, sorry. Pardon me. Bruh! Bruh! Buh, 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 buh. Holy shit. Thank you. Ooh-wee. Damn sneezing, guys. Oh, God, I hate it.
Will end with me.
Simulation time is under my control.
Leave it to me.
Now's not the
Supposed to
time
have
to
some
rush.
salmon tonight, boys. Some good old salmon. Normally, I can't stand salmon, so we'll see how it goes. Like, I like the fish, but I hate the omega-3 fats. Ugh. That stuff is terrible. Good for you, but it's terrible to eat. Oh, I can't stand it. Ugh. And voila! The global version of this game came out 2 years ago. A little over 2 years. Getting near 2.5 years ago. The CN version's been out for getting near 4 years. Been out for a while. It's a great game, man. I've always supported it. You know, I don't put out a lot of videos about it now because there honestly isn't a lot to talk about unless I make up some, weird video. I had a crappy morning. I had a crappy morning because my truck broke down, so I had to get it towed. Had to pay for the tow. Had to take it to a shop. Gonna have to pay for that crap, and I'm not gonna get my truck back for almost 2 weeks, maybe longer, which sucks. I like having a vehicle to where I can go and do what I want, and now I can't, and it sucks. I got my bike, but it's cold as shit, and I don't like riding in the cold. It sucks. It sucks, pee-wee, man. Yeah, it's a bummer, but it is what it is. Punisher Gray Ravens made money, but the thing that hurts the game the most is people just feel it's too hardcore, which, again, I think's hilarious, but it's what they think. Man, this girl is almost fucking max. She's almost there. Look at this. I'm so close, man. I'm so close. 999 18 and 4 22 11 days. So maybe in 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, I can get this girl to M5 completely maxed. Basic.
Logistics, preparation. Someone has no idea the trouble they're in for.
Huh? Oh. No, 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 no. There we go. Bruh. Bruh. We rockin' and a rollin'. We rockin' and a rollin'. We getting it done, getting it done, getting it done. Let me see. Frost resistance, which means we need to use Chinzing. Oh my god, and I like to use some Chinzing here, bruh. Bruh! Can hell? Son of a mucka wucka. Well, shit on me. But really, I don't need to do anything. Mother effer. What to do, what to do, what to do. I want to use life here because Chinzing is awesome for this boss. Life and Chinzing are the two characters I use the most. You know what? Piss on it. I'm going to use Chinzing. I'm going to use life. You know why that is? You know why I'm going to use life? Because life gets it done. Okay? Life gets it done. She doesn't mess around. And yeah, we're gonna whoop the shit out of this thing. That's right, we're gonna whoop the shit out of it.
Who are we fighting this time?
Oh, you know it.
Never mind. Not like it matters. I got you. Yield.
Fully loaded.
I wonder.
I got you. Supplies.
Oh.
I got you.
Seriously, bro. Like, you might be resistant.
I got you.
Fully loaded. Feel my wrath.
Need me to save you? Time waits for no one. I got you. Supplies. I got you. Supplies. Yield.
Fully loaded. Valhalla awaits.
Hello awaits, bitch. Ha 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 ha. Like, seriously? Like it was easy for life, you know? Easy for her. Like, seriously, you know, a catwalk. Doo, 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 doo. I mean, my girl just gets it done, you know? She just gets it done. Dante, you up in this mug? Oh, yeah. Dante, are you here? Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Oh, Dante! Oh, Dante! Are you here, my friend? Please come play with me. I'm going to count to 10. 1, 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, an 8, a 9, a 10.
You know, I just figured out something, boys. I don't have something on, and I need to have it on. So let's turn that on. Hey, Nis. It's not working for a reason, but I'm hooking you up right now. There you go, buddy. Now. Now it'll work.
My power shall
Let us wait for somebody to play the game. Hey, is there anybody getting it done here? Is there anybody getting it done? What do you mean not working? You're welcome, Niz. This is there anybody gonna play with me? Or do I gotta solo this shit? I mean, you know, if I gotta solo this, I will. Penzing here will fuck them up. She'll destroy them all. It looks like I'm gonna be soloing. Oh my god! Thank you. Oh damn! Oh, go. Hey! Bruh! Where in the hell? What the hell? Tess showed up and then she disappeared. What the shit? I thought I was going to have some more viewing action. What's up, Noble? Son of a bitch. What is going on? Why? Tess, I need you. I need you, Tess. I need you in my life. Where are you? My friend, these guys are dicking around. I don't know what's going on. Maybe the game just has no players now. I don't know. Okay, I'll take you out. All right, level 49. Okay. Getting it done. Every time this player looks at Yao, he wishes he had that swimsuit. He's like, man, I wish I had that swimsuit edition. Oh my god. So I can, you know, go crazy in the bathroom every day. Whoa. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Oh man, that mellow yellow. Bruh.
Nothing to be afraid of.
You're gonna piss. Please make sure you're not thinking about me when you take a leak. I know it's hard for a lot of people. Literally. No, don't wash your hands. Be a man, okay? Be a man. Don't wash your hands. In fact, after you take a whiz, if you want to be a real man, you'll lick those hands, okay? You'll lick those babies. You'll be like, so good. Yum, 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 yum.
Keep it tight.
Tasty little treat right there. See, K-Clar knows what's up. He's not going to wash his hands. Good job, K-Clar. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Hey, did the fatality show up? I don't think it did it? Fatality. Did that show up on the screen? I heard it, but didn't show up.
Fatality.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Bruh! Bruh! You're mine. Oh, you're mine.
Not enough to change anything.
You're mine. Oh, mine.
Thanks.
What about Shang-San?
Keep it tight.
Yeah, man, it's cold outside, man. Whenever I breathe, you definitely see the old breath, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is.
Get back.
Get back. Get back, you hack. Get back because you lack a stack in your pants.
Keep it tight.
Get back.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Ugh. LT, I mean, do you have rubies? And how far away from a pity are you? Listen, bud, if you get him to A5, he's going to be worth a lot more to you than he is at A4. Like, he'll be an insane character for you for a long time, man. I still use the shit out of Psyche. I still use the shit out of, like, I mean, all the, like, if you can get those UE characters level 90, they can be pretty damn beneficial, period. Like, if you feel like you can go to another pity guaranteed, I'd probably go for it if you have the rubies.
Reloading.
The lightning repels you.
Well, then LT, I'd go for it. I would go for it, buddy. He'd be well worth it. You already got him at A4. It'd be well worth it. Oh, shit.
Reloading.
The lightning repels you.
Fatality.
All is
I mean,
well.
LT, seriously, you got him at A4. If you can go to another pity, I would go for it. I really would. Those characters, they're so much better. Like, if you take them to level 90, they're just so much more useful. Right? There's so much, like, seriously. If you can get one UE character of one color to level 90, then you can take an EX character to level 90, two other EX characters level 90 that are the same color, and get it done. You can farm for the highest level plug-in plants and all that shit. And that will come in handy probably in the future, I would imagine. I don't know. That, like, my goal in King of Fighters is literally setting up a level 90 team with EX and one UE character on each team. Setting up a team like that. Because once you get certain plugins, they'll be gold mines. No, I didn't hear about it, Zerochi. What about it? I did, Corey. Man, shout out to Japan, man. I'm sorry for all the families out there. Seriously, man, I really am sorry for what happened to you guys. Hopefully some people will step up and help you guys out. Yeah, man, it was hey, Fernando. Hey, Fazley, what's up? Yeah, it's a terrible thing, man. It sucks. You know, here I am bitching this morning because I got my truck broke down, Corey. I believe the fuel pump went out on it. And I was bitching about that this morning, you know, and here, you know, Japan's having some real problems, you know. It always, whenever you complain and then you hear about a problem like that, you think to yourself, yeah, I got no real problems. You know, like my problems are minor. They're nothing. Makes you feel about this big.
Back. Excellent. Keep it tight. The lightning repels you.
I can show you, K-Clar. I can show you what all that is. And what it means.
Objective complete, all according to plan.
People say Argnite's infield is better than Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves isn't even released.
Reloading. This should be quick.
But I'd be happy to check it out. The character cost in the Team Relay dungeon is just a requirement, K-Clar. You just want to put the strongest characters in there.
Excellent.
Really, Zerochi? All right. Wow. Well, it must be a pretty badass game. Wuthering Waves look pretty awesome. Hey, Peace Style, what's up?
It's nothing. Not a problem.
Oh, the relay dungeons with the gold border characters. You gotta have certain gold border characters and just put 3 PGs on them. Like 3 PGs from the BS or SS versions.
Reloading.
The lightning repels you. The lightning repels you.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it, man.
All is in motion.
I'll take a look at it. Nice. I think we got a pull, boys. We got a pull. We got a pull. Let's do a pull. Let's see what happens. Oh, damn. Nothing. Oh, okay. 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 Cool. 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 Well, a few more. It's definitely more comfortable and breathable. As no surprise, I usually don't get nothing. Ah! And when I go to the pity, I'll get 1 of 5 characters, you know. Oh, yeah. I'll show you guys something. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. If I could fly higher than an eagle, you are the wind beneath my wings. Fly, oh fly so high, the wind beneath my wing. You wanna fly, oh fly so high, the wind beneath my wing. Yeah. Bruh, 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 bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. Oh, gosh, is definitely the biggest enemy. Okay, guys, so I got a new shirt. You can check it out. This is a new hoodie here that we got queued up. Maroon, charcoal, right? A new cami one. I think that white looks awesome. But some new baby doll shirts that'll be coming. But this one's gonna have good old cami in it. Yeah, okay, Clara. Yeah. I spent a few hours on this last night trying to get this set up. And so we got this little merch here. And then of course, you got Rugal, right? You got the Rugal ones. Oh, I'm gonna have to work on that. I don't like that. Yeah, black look better. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that. I'm gonna customize that Rugal a little bit more. But I didn't like what I saw there. This here's a fun one. You know. Yeah, K Clar. Yeah, if you K Clar, if you're interested in getting one of them, if you want to buy a white, I'm gonna change it up a little bit. But if you want black or the gray, it's all good. Yeah, the black looks sharp. And the gray looks pretty sharp too. I also have Rugal hats, as you can see. And then we got cami hats. The black is fine. Yeah, I like black myself, but And then of course my own logo. Get some here. I'm gonna be changing this. I'm just kind of waiting on some stuff, but yeah. But this is the initial startup. And then of course the get some logo, right? Pretty cool. So yeah. So if you guys are interested in any of these, the links in the description below. Don't buy a Rugal white one though. If you do decide to buy a Rugal, don't buy white. I gotta do some customization to that. But the black and the gray are perfectly fine. Just thought I'd share that with you guys. The links again in the description below. I'll be advertising, like crazy, guys, because I'm trying to make a living at YouTube, so I'm just trying to do the best I can to, hopefully make everybody happy. I like the white one, K Clar, but I just noticed that there was some outlines there that shouldn't be there. So I'm gonna reconfigure that design because I do have it. I'm gonna reconfigure that design and make it better. And that's not too difficult. It won't be that hard because I already got the design made, so it's not a big deal. The pain in the ass is getting it all set up and designing all of it. Hey, B Prime, what's up, man? I get it, K Clar. It's all good. It's there, buddy, if you're interested in it. And anybody else. Woo, man, I'm starting to get warm wearing this damn thing, but it's cold outside. You know what? It's like this. This is the kind of weather we have when you wear something, you start getting hot, and then the moment you put on a t-shirt, you start getting cold, Like there's no happy medium no matter what I do. Either I'll be hot or I'm gonna be cold. which kind of sucks. Oh! I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here, let's check out something. Give me a second here, boys. Let me turn the sound off on this. Okay, and let me hold on a second. I'll share this with you guys. Bruh! Why do they always have to have these funky ass? Here, we'll do this. Bruh. You know what? I'll do this number. Turn that off. Turn that off. There we go. There we go. This is Arknights Sinfield. Hey, Mr. King. Yeah, it's a new game. This is Arknights Infield.
Administrator? Oracle? Perhaps I can just call you.
You can hear everything, bud.
Since you came, do provide your signature here. An employment contract with Enfield? Seraph Directive? Who ordered this?
I like the music.
Can you talk?
The hub base is in dire straits. We've been attacked by the Angoloi, and we only managed to keep things from completely falling apart.
If you can't hear anything, K. Clara, there's something with your system.
Where did they come from? The Angoloi were already here when the first humans arrived at Talos 2. Compared to the humans,
There, is that better?
they seem to be more endemic to this planet. This is the Blight, or to put it in other words, this is how the Blight ruptures into the world. Many fear you because your course of actions have them worried about their own fate. Some respect you because your ultimate goal is to ensure that civilization
Okay.
survives.
Just
and
need to turn it up a little bit for you.
The rumbling Originium reactor is the heart of our civilization. The automated industry complex will be key.
Yeah, it looks pretty quality.
With it, we will ultimately.
I don't know if it looked better than Wuthering Waves, but I haven't played it. I see, K. Clark.
I planted it.
I do like the music, though. It's really good.
Only press onward and ever onward until we reach the northernmost point of this planet. A place that may very well be the end of our journey.
Hey, Galaxy, what's up?
Speaking of which, how should I address you?
It's a good trailer, that's for sure. Really good trailer. Oh, Galaxy, we might have Bleach Resonance, Duet Abyss, Wuthering Waves, maybe this game I just showed you. You're not hyped for it? I mean, I just the first time I saw it. But I thought it looked good. It's just, but I didn't really. There's a little gameplay in there, but probably should watch some gameplay videos.
Round one. Ready? Fight!
Well, that's kind of the problem for me, Galaxy. It's like I only want to play one open world game. I don't want to play a bunch of them because they require a lot of gameplay. So, like, you know, I really kind of had my heart set on Wuthering Waves. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for that game. But no, I haven't heard of that game. No, I don't want to like Genshin. You know, and evidently, you know, Wuthering Waves is going to do the 50-50 gotcha bullshit. And it's like, oh, God. Genshin style, which sucks. So we'll see how that goes. Project Mugen is like GTA and anime? Well, that'd probably... That don't sound bad. The next banner fighters are revealed. Are they? Who are they? Who's the next fighters? Oh, man. I know what's going on. I'm sitting here yawning, man. Like, what's going on? Why am I so tired? No caffeine, boys. Oh, yeah? Who do you think it's going to be, King? Holy shit. 100 gigabytes? Holy shit. Bruh, that's freaking massive. Bruh. Oh my god. Whew. That's painful, man. We need a damn PC. Hey Galaxy, I got a job offer today. A sweet job offer. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of tempting. My sister had an interview today with a different job, and if she gets that damn thing, I hope she does. It'll be very good for her. Hope she does, man. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah? You woke up because a ghost called you? Hey, where in Vietnam do you live, man? Do you live in Ho Chi Minh or Hanoi, or where do you live? Am I an alcoholic? No, I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink. I don't use drugs. I mean, caffeine's about as far as I go. I just take one 200 milligram 200 milligram caffeine pill a day, and that's it. I just take one. I don't take anything else. You know, so I don't like drugs. Don't care if people do them. I just don't like them. And I got my reasons for that. And then I don't like alcohol. I don't like getting screwed up and drunk and, you know, stoned and all that shit. I'm just not into it. Been there, done that. In my young life, years and years of it. I just don't want to do it anymore. Don't want to do it. I have no interest in it. I did so much when I was a young whippersnapper that, believe me, I've made up for many other people as well as myself. Let me use this. Wait a minute. Wait. Whoa. No, shit. But where are you at? Where are you at in Vietnam? Like, what's the, oh, you live in Hanoi. Okay. Let's see. I was up in Hanoi for a couple weeks. I really liked it up there. It was cool. Yeah, it was good times, man. I liked it. My wife's father lived up there. So we went and visited him. That was an interesting experience for me. Oh man, the audio is probably really loud. There we go. No, I didn't even have any nookie when I was there, bud. I didn't have any nookie. Nope. Happy New Year, Nintendo Entertainment. How you doing? Hey, Juan. I don't like horror games that much. I don't like the slow suspense stuff. They're just boring for me. What's my favorite movie? I mean, there's a lot of movies out there I love. Shawshank Redemption, Avengers, Captain America: Winter Soldier, Blade, Commando, Rambo. Dude, there's a ton of them I love. I love movies, so. Yep. Yo, I love the original Blade. Oh, that's a great movie. Who's my favorite character? The Hulk. Not in the MCU though. Not that piece of shit. But the Hulk in comics. You don't think a lot of people know the movie Commando? Commando is a guilty pleasure of mine. You know, it's just fun. I just love the movie. It goes to back in the action days where when we had the action genre and movies were just fun. You know, you just watch them. There's no bullshit. It was just fun to watch them. You know what I mean? Like that's back when Arnold was cool, and it was just fun to watch that stuff. It's like the old Clint Eastwood westerns. I just love those movies, and any movie that screams badassery, right? I love any movie that screams that stuff. I just love it. All the old martial art flicks, Bruce Lee, Fist of Fury, you know, like that kind of shit. I just love. No, I don't love Pikachu, and I definitely don't love Disney. I like a lot of Disney's old movies, but I haven't liked Disney for, well, a long time. The first Avatar is awesome. Well, and the second one is really good too. Not as good as the first, but it's good. I never thought you were being racist in the least, K-Clar. Never thought in the least that, man. I know that's a word that gets thrown around religiously these days, but I never assume anybody's a racist unless they actually show me. Like real facts. Not, oh, you looked at me wrong. You know, I mean, you got people now, if you look at somebody the wrong way, I guess, then you're, you know, the R word. It's crazy as hell to me. Terminator was awesome. The first two Terminators are awesome. The second one's better, but I did like the first one. I thought it was great. Oh shit! Freaking hiring gonna mess me up. No, no, okay, Clark. People, if somebody mistook what you just said for the R word, then they don't know what they don't know what racism really is. I've seen real racism, and that is not. That's a joke. That's a joke. Okay? I've seen racism towards me, for Christ's sakes. I've seen it against other people as well, and that's not. That's why I laugh at people that scream it all the time. Well, he's an R word. He's an R word. It's like, no, he or she is not. Okay? They made a joke. Okay? Jesus Christ, calm down. My God. You know, when I was a kid, I had a black friend, and we would constantly joke with each other. Constantly. Yeah, I don't know. He would call me every name in the damn book. Every name in the book. And you know what? I never took it to heart because he was my buddy. He was my friend. I didn't give a shit. Okay? And the same with me to him. You know, if I said some dumb shit to him, he didn't care. You know, because he knew that I loved him like a brother. I didn't give a shit about that crap. You know? It's so stupid. When I was a kid, we fucking unleashed against each other. No, Mr. King, I don't. We would go unleashed. Bruh, you have no idea. My sister is engaged to a black man. Okay? I got 2 sisters. He's cool as fuck. You know, I love him like a brother. And dude, you should hear when we talk to each other. Because he's from the old school. He's not a sensitive Nancy motherfucker. And he'll say whatever. He don't give a fuck. And I respect him for it. And I can say whatever to him and he don't care. It doesn't bother him. You know, he knows I'd be there for him if he needed me. And I know vice versa. We don't care about that dumb shit. Oh shit, I should have used UE character because I just want to play 3 rounds. Oh well. Oh yeah, okay, Clark. He's cool as fuck, dude. He's a thick-skinned motherfucker. Like me. I had a daughter at one time. A daughter and a son. Well, I call them my daughter and son. Oh, I love Traveling King. Oh yeah, God yeah. I raised a little girl and a little boy for years. And I considered them my kids. Traveling's awesome, King. I've been all over the world. I've been to multiple countries. I've worked in Africa, around Europe, around Asia. I've been around, man. I've ventured out. I've traveled a lot more than most people would ever dream of, and I feel blessed that I've been able to do that. You know, whenever I die and I'm laying on my deathbed, you know what I'm gonna think to myself? Yeah, I'm not perfect, and yeah, I've had my flaws for sure, but I will always be happy that I got to see the world. I will always be happy that I got to see the world. I worked in Angola, Juwan. I worked in Angola, Africa. It was actually like I was in Angola and I was about a hour and a half drive from Luanda, right? You know you know Luanda, right? So I was like about an hour and a half away from Luanda in the subdivision I was at. I'm gonna use a UE character, man. Fuck this. Screw this. It's not really North Africa. I mean, Luanda's like in the kind of like the middle on the west coast. No, Luanda, not Rwanda. Luanda. It starts with an L. No, it was cool, man. I no, Africa was a really good experience for me, man. I loved it. I mean, it was hard for me at first, but I was there for 6 weeks, and I got to the point where I really enjoyed it. Honestly, the best thing about that place, easily the people. They were some of the most humble people I've ever met in my life. Fucking bad motherfuckers. And I worked with about 15 or more natives there, and those are the hardest working fuckers I've ever seen. They were so, oh god, those guys were fucking awesome. I felt so sorry for them because of the way they were treated by their manager, but they were bad motherfuckers. You'll never hear me say anything bad about the work ethic of those people. No way. Fuck, they're bad motherfuckers, man. Holy shit. What was I doing over there? I used to, my old job back in the day, I used to build factories, and I would travel the world and I'd build factories in different countries, and that produced cans like for Coca-Cola, Bush beer, Monster drinks. You know, funny, I love drinking Monster, but I would literally make these cans. I would build a factory that produced these cans. So like we would go to an empty warehouse and install all the machinery, install everything in there to make these. And yeah, it was a cool job. I loved it. I love that job, man. It was good. Good money, good job. Got to travel because of it. Got to meet a lot of great people because of it. It was awesome. And those guys, they worked for our company. Well, yeah, I mean they worked for our company, but they were getting shafted bigger than shit. Would you like to hear that story? You heard it too many times. I did I tell you that story, Joanne, about how the guys were treated, or what are you referring to? What the hell? White powder? What the hell are you talking about, Galaxy? Are you always getting in these wacky things, bruh? All right, we're doing redemption. I'm doing redemption. We're gonna see if we can get it done with Leona, because I died yesterday, so we're gonna try to make it up.
Round one. Ready. Go.
Oh, jiggy with it. I see, Joanne. Yeah, Joanne, I worked with a guy that was his father was from Nigeria and his mother was Russian. That was pretty interesting. Get him, Leona! Get him, girl! Get him, girl! You want to hear something funny, Juwan? Well, it's sad, but it's funny. So my buddy, my Nigerian buddy that I worked with before, you know, we were working down in Africa, you know, and he was with me, and we had this one dickhead that was working with us that would constantly refer to the natives that were working there with the N word, constantly saying it over and over and over, right? And my buddy Christian heard him say it, and it was so funny because he walked up to him and he goes, "Hey, if you say that word one more time," he goes, "I can promise you I'm going to lose my job and I'm going to beat the living shit out of you till you can't speak another word again." I just started laughing. I was like, get him. That's funny. Oh my God. I knew he was going to say something because Christian don't put up no shit. And I just started laughing. I was like, bruh. It fucking pissed him off. Oh, excuse my language. Sorry. But it pissed him off. He was mad. And rightfully so. Because the guy kept he just kept saying over and over. And it's like, bruh, you're getting ignorant, dude. Shut up. Like, these guys are working 10 times harder than you ever would. Oh, that was funny, dude. Christian was gonna beat the shit out of him. I was laughing my nuts off. You would like him, dude. He's a man. That's one of the hardest. Oh God, what a probably one of the hardest working people I've ever known in my life. I used to get so mad at my old job because, like, my bosses wouldn't value his skill. Like, he was like, I was a welder, like I was a fabricator, and Christian was a damn good welder. This dude was a fucking damn good welder, and they always have him doing all these stupid dumb jobs that, like, wouldn't be like, because he was such a hard worker, they would give him all the jobs that require a shit ton of work. When really he was such a skilled welder, he should have been welding more, not fucking grinding all goddamn day. And that's what they would always have him do. And I'm like, guys, I talked to my boss, be like, what are you doing? Like, he's a damn skilled welder. Why don't you have him weld? Like, why you have him grinding all damn day? I mean, we all grind, we all do that, but not all day. I mean, you know how hard that is? That is rough on you, man. And, oh God. I mean, if any of you ever picked up a grinder, a big old 9.5-inch grinder, and grinded all day, that shit is rough on you. And, man, he would do it for, 10-hour days. And I was like, I'd talk to my boss, be like, dude, what are you doing? Like, he's a skilled welder. Why don't you have him weld? You know? Well, Galaxy, it's funny you say that because country folk are kind of the same way. They're the nicest people in the world, but once you cross them, they will shoot you. Well, Juwan, maybe he didn't have to speak out because I spoke out for him a lot of times. It's not that I felt pity for the guy. I just thought he was a skilled worker and deserved to use that skill. He did. I've seen his work. I seen what he could do, and I was like, this guy shouldn't be doing this. He should be doing some pipe welding. That's what he was skilled at. That's what he could do. And they needed pipe welders, and for a long time finally he did end up doing it. They did end up moving him there where he could do that, but it took months. And I was like, guys, what are you doing? Like, this guy's like, he's done this for years. I don't understand why the fuck you don't give him this. Like, you got a problem. Like, what the fuck is your problem? That's ridiculous. I never heard any of the people I work with ever say anything bad about Christian. Just that, like, he's just really good at hard work. And it's like, yeah. So you should reward him, you peckers. Reward him for being a hard worker. Let him do what he's good at. You can find any Timbuktu to fucking grind all day. But you can't find pipe welders that easy. I mean, I know. I worked with welders for years. It's not that easy to find a good pipe welder. Dumbasses. Yeah. I really like Christian, though. We were cool as fuck. But yeah, Galaxy, it's the same thing in the sticks. Like in the country, seriously, really these people around here are godly nice. But I mean, boy, you rub them the wrong way, they'll fucking shoot you, man. It's they don't mess around. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. Bastard. Give me my 3PG. Oh, it pisses me off so much, man. It's like, give me the 3PG. If you don't get the 3PG, your run's completely screwed. Mother bitch! Okay, it's time to change up shop. I'm getting pissed off. This is ignorant. Give me my 3PG, you fucks. You fucking pissed me off to no end. We're gonna take care of this. Jack off. Okay. Okay. Come here, bitch. There we go. You think it's time we... All right, here we go. We're rating Cosme's backside right now. What do you guys give Cosme's backside? You give it a 10? Holy shit. I mean, Niz, I think you're being a little too generous. I think you're being a little too generous. That's an awful high rating, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a really high rating, man. Jean shorts, huh? That does it for you? I mean, I would never give, like, Cosme's, she's a pretty girl, but I would never give her a, I mean, this is just me. I wouldn't give her a 10. Now, I know some Cosme Simps are going to jump my ass right now. What's up, Sport? They're going to jump my ass. They're going to be like, "Brah, that's my girl." I get it, man. I get it. Okay? I get it. But for me, I'd give her, I think I agree with Juwan, actually. I would probably say a 6. You know? Yeah, she's cute. That's the thing, you know? Like, if I'm giving a rating, I'm looking at sexiness. You know, what's the sexiness level? You know? And 6 is really good, bruh. It's really good. A 6 you would never turn down, okay? But you know, I gotta drift in a, I don't know. We gotta go a different direction here. Now, if you were talking about like Angel here, like Angel, right? What would you give this girl? Okay, right? Like, what would you give this girl for her backside? I wish we could spin the characters around. It kind of sucks that we can't. But I honestly like a girl like this, she's gonna get a higher rating. I mean, look at these hips, right? Look at these hips. She's gonna get a higher rating. Angel is like, or Angel. I always want to say Angel, but Angel is like Jesus. I mean, she's got the full figure dream build. Well, we can't really see the backside, unfortunately, right? But I mean, she would get a high rating. Like, for me, what would you guys give her backside? Seriously, what would you give her backside? What's your rating, 1 to 10? What would you give her? Now, don't be reasonable, okay? But what would you give her, guys? You'd give it 10 out of 10? I can't blame you. I can't blame you, man. That's tough. Angel's pretty hot. She's pretty damn hot. She's something else, man. She teases everything, Nis. You give her a 9. Very high rating. Very good. Very good. I'm thinking like, I mean, honestly, guys, I'm not even going to bullshit. I would give her a 9, probably. I think Angel's gorgeous. Like, her, for one, I got a thing with girls with white hair. For two, just look at the curvature of that girl. You know what I mean? Look at the curvature of her. It's gorgeous. Right? I mean, it doesn't get much better than Angel as far as like her figure. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't. I don't know. I've always thought that girl was sexier than hell. Huh? Cammy or Angel? Yeah, are we going strictly by looks here? Are we going strictly by sex appeal? What are we going by here? Because the ratings are different for different things. What are we going by here, guys? You're going by strictly looks. Well, if you're going by her attitude, I don't know. I don't like teases. I don't like teases that much. I think it's cute, but I don't like teases. So that would hurt her big time with me. Looks easily, like way up there. Looks wise, like her body especially. Like, I think Cammy's a more beautiful character in her face, right? But I think that Angel's got her beat on the body. But that's because I like full-figured women, you know? So I think that's what it is. You know? I think Cammy's more beautiful, and Cammy's got a great body, but Cammy's got more of an athletic body, whereas Angel has the voluptuous body. You know what I mean? And when it comes to sex appeal, the voluptuous body is always going to win for me. right? But I love athletic bodies too. You know what I mean? But like when I was in Africa, one of the things that I loved the most was the girls were voluptuous. They were fucking built down there. They looked insane. So it that's what I like. That's my cup of tea. Yeah, she's got the fluffy body. I mean, she just Angel's got a damn. I mean, she like you better put up a character like Shermie against Angel if you really want to have some serious competition, right? Shermie would be one that would be a really good competitor, you know, because Shermie's got that voluptuous look as well, right? Thanks, Joanne. Like she does, right? Yeah. Well, you know, I've always felt like the full-figured girls were women and not little girls, so it's kind of like my thing, you know. No, they look damn good down there, buddy. People really don't know. When did I go to Africa? I went to Africa about let me see, how old was I? I think it was like 34, 35 years old when I went down there. So you're looking at 14 years ago, something like that. Yep. I spent 6 weeks down there. And I was in this like rich subdivision, and the girls were I mean, Jesus. I remember one day I was walking outside, and I just come outside. I just got done working out, did a bunch of push-ups and shit, and I looked really good at this time, believe it or not, guys. And this girl comes out, and she was like, "Ooh," you know, to me, you know, and I was like, "Ooh, holy shit! Oh my God, this has got to be one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit!" And she was just as sweet as could be. Oh my God! Oh my God! I am not even gonna bullshit. I seriously was like wanting to bring her home with me. Oh my God. Yeah, Vanessa's definitely got it going on. Yep. I don't care what she loved, Galaxy. She was gorgeous. I felt blessed that this girl even took an interest in me. I was like, man, my ugly ass, and look at you. Holy shit. Oh my God. I wish to God I had pictures of that girl. You guys wouldn't believe it. You'd never believe it. You wouldn't. Then again, you probably wouldn't believe some of the Asian girls I've been with either. You probably wouldn't. You'd be like, how the hell does this bastard get these girls? What is he doing? I was pretty fortunate, man. Just lucky, I guess. But she was the sweetest thing. Didn't speak a lick of English, and that really sucked, man. Oh, God. I was like, man, I need to learn Portuguese. You know, that's like, I need to learn Portuguese badly, you know? And I remember at the time I was sitting there trying to learn how to say you're a beautiful woman in Portuguese, you know? And I was like, you know, yo sei bonita moça. And I know I mispronounced it just now because it's been forever since I've said it. But it's something like that. That's how you say, you know, you're a beautiful woman in Vietnamese or in Portuguese. And I tried, you know, smoothing it on her, and she just thought it was charming that, you know, I'm attempting to try to learn a little. What about Athena? I mean, Athena's about a 6 for me. Well, down there, they don't give a fuck about white and all that dumb shit. At least where I was at. They didn't give a fuck about that crap. Them girls didn't care about that shit. They could have cared less. Pretty much, Joanne. Pretty much. I'm telling you, in all the travels I've ever done, that girl, probably, I would say probably, I mean, I don't know. It's tough. I've been around a lot of beautiful women, but she's up there. She's easily one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. I mean, my jaw dropped whenever she was like, "Woo," and I was like, and I looked at her, I'm like, "Oh my god," like, holy, whoa. She was something else, man. And it wasn't just her. There was a bunch of girls there that were fucking gorgeous. There was a bunch. There was a girl across the street. She had this nice, full-figured, big old, beautiful booty on her. Oh my god! And every time she'd come home and walk in the house, I'd be sitting outside just like, Jesus. Woo. And I mean, yeah. There's nothing wrong with appreciating curvature. Maybe Galaxy, but not outside. Maybe, but not outside. I can tell you that. Sport coming, maybe. We might. Okay, guys. Now, what are we rating Cammy, guys? What's Cammy's rating? 1 to 10. We're going by backside. Well, we'll get one sooner or later, Galaxy. I mean, you got Dolores. She's loved by a lot of fans. I'm honestly surprised we haven't got her already. A 7 out of 10? I see, K. Clar. I see. I mean, Cammy's a tough one for me, man. I'm really between a 7 and an 8 for her. Her yoga spandex multiplies her rating. Hey, I'll tell you guys something funny. My sister, I showed her a picture of Cammy, like, with her leotard, her classic look. This one here, right? And then I showed my sister a picture of what she looks like now in Street Fighter 6. And my sister's like, boy, they kind of buoyed her up a little bit. And I was like, buoyed her up, huh? Like, yeah, she doesn't, she looked way more feminine before. And I said, yeah, true. I mean, I do love this look, but, classic's always going to be the one. not full enough to want to grab it. Yeah. I mean, like, Cammy's just a badass chick. You know what I mean? And that's why I love her so much. Kind of like Leona, just a badass chick. Yes, they're beautiful, but they're not, they're not Angel level. You know what I mean? That's kind of the thing. Like they're really beautiful. They got more athletic built builds, but they're not that voluptuous look, right? Yeah, strong-willed. Like they're warrior chicks. And I really love those are my favorite kinds of girls. But if I'm looking at just sex appeal, then it becomes a different thing. Yeah, she's definitely healthy. I mean, look at her quads, man. She's got some quads on her. Them damn things are built. You see her quads just developed around her knees? I mean, Chun-Li, if you're going to rate her backside, you should be giving her a friggin' 10. I mean, Chun-Li's got the backside. I mean, she's got the backside. Like, it is the healthiest backside you're ever going to see. I mean, seriously. You can see her ride for hours, but Angel will ride you to death. Probably. Hmm. Oh, excuse me. What are we rating Chun-Li's backside, guys? Listen, guys, I'm gonna give Chun-Li the 10. I got to. She's got like the most built legs and butt out there. Like, I can't really see giving her anything else. I really can't. A 4 out of 10. Wow. For her backside? 9.5? Fair enough. Why would you only give her a 4K Claw? Are you going by like full aesthetics of the character? Because I'm just going by the backside. I'm just going by the backside, my friend. Just like looking at her from the rear, That's what I'm going by here. Like, you don't like voluptuous girls, I guess? Only because she is now a MILF. Oh, that's funny. See, to me, that makes her all that much more appealing. Because a MILF is going to be much crazier and wild than some newbie, right? You'd give it a 6 at least? I don't know, man. I love a big old butt. So I guess for me, I'm down for Chun-Li, I can't help it. I just love a big old butt. There ain't nothing like, a little something to smack every once in a while. Chun-Li's got a bigger butt than most fighting game characters. You'd give it a 10? Oh shit. All right, now we're gonna look at something, guys, and you're gonna have to get some judgments here because honestly, this is a tough one. Mother bitch. Now look, guys. Now seriously, see now when you see Cammy, hey Leon, what's up? Now when you see Cammy like this, what would you give her backside now? Right? We saw her in the spandex, but I mean honestly, in this outfit, it's a different world. What would you give her backside now? I mean, it's she's exposed to Joanna 9. Like seriously, when you see her like this, she is just way like this is just way like her butt looks so much bigger, you know what I mean? It looks so much bigger. Like it just looks fulfilled. You know? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, is this? I mean, she looks pretty nuts. I mean, honestly, the leotard just goes for her. Smack here. Yeah, yeah. He definitely does it for me in that damn thing. I really wish they would do a 360 view. You know what I mean? Like you'd have the character and you can just spin them all the way around, you know, or at least side to side. Probably not, Juwan. I mean, probably Sherby and Angel are going to be the top dogs when it comes to that kind of thing. They're just the most full figured women in the game, I think. Leona will always be my girl. I mean, she does look good. I know, Leon, I know. That's why it's never going to happen. That's why they're never going to implement the 360 view, because it's a 2D game. They're not going to do that. It'd be cool if they did, though. I guarantee a lot of players would be pretty happy about that. They'd be like, oh yeah. You can see the game. You can see the game developers sweating a lot. Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah. Oh yeah. They definitely be sweating a lot. They'd have some wet hands, I can tell you that. Mark my words on that. I don't know how these developers make these games with these girls and just be like, you know, go home and think about it. You know what I mean? It's like, Jesus Christ. I mean, they're all doing something, man. I just, oh yeah, like I said a long time ago, I wish that we could have like different colored, you know, skins for the girls and for the guys. That'd be cool. Oh yeah, nice, Leon. How's it going so far with the car designing? Sounds like you had a good time. Oh yeah, Juan, they would. They would. Just make it like an aesthetic thing, like you just change the look of them and that's it, you know? And be able to change their outros and things, like that'd be cool. But instead they just give us new characters. Hey Mode, what's up, man? How you doing? Well, I'd rather the uniforms not have extra skill effects, because if it makes the character stronger, then that's going to be like a whale thing. And if the if it's like PGR where they just give you the skin and you buy the skin to change the look of the character, change some of the way the animations look, but don't change any stats, don't make it any more powerful, don't do anything as far as damage. That's what I'd like to see. Excuse me? Like, I really would love to see new skins. That'd be sick, but we're not going to get it because all they ever do is give us new characters. It's like, Jesus Christ. I wish we would have, like, you could get rubies whenever you played PvP. I wish that was back in the game again. But because of some dickheads, we lost all that long time ago. And that really, for me, that really ruined Championship. Boy, it pissed me off whenever that happened. Which do I think is the most evil? I mean, I dare say Shermie. I'm trying to think of a character that's pretty evil. I mean, Ramlethal is kind of like a villain in Guilty Gear. But I don't know if she's worse than Shermie. Mature or Vice? No, Vice. I think Vice might win because Vice will literally chew on motherfuckers. She'll literally chew on them. That's about as evil as it gets. I don't know, man. Vice chews on them. She literally eats them. Like, that's pretty vicious. I don't know if I can find anybody that competes against something like that. You know what I mean? Like that's tough.
Ready, go.
I mean, Lady Guinness, yeah. I mean, yeah, she's evil, but I still think Vice is worse. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Orochi Leona. That's true. You make a good point. That's true. She's pretty effed up. Like, when she's little, oh, yeah, she's done the most evil things of all of them. Like, she literally killed an entire town. Killed her family. Yeah, I'd say you're probably right about that. Yeah, yeah, you probably, I mean, yeah, that's a good point. Bruh. Yeah, like yeah, I mean, I think you guys are right. I think Roach Leona is the one. I think you're right. Yeah, she's the most vicious of any character there is. I mean, she's just done more than any of them as far as like brutality. Would anybody even argue that? I mean, yeah, she killed an entire town of people. Killed her family, her mom, her dad. So that's pretty tough. That's pretty tough to top there. Yeah, man, I can't believe I didn't even think about that. True, true, true. That's true. I guess my girl's still number one for the most evil. I mean, is it evil? But yeah, I guess kind of. I mean, brutal, definitely. But see, Leona doesn't get. I don't know if she gets like aroused when she hurts people, you know, because when she's a Orochi Leona, she doesn't know what she's doing. You know, I mean, Shermie knows what she's doing, and so does Vice. Yeah, so you know, like if we're gonna go by brutality, Leona easily wins. But if we're going by evil, I don't know. I don't necessarily consider it evil because when an animal loses control, right? Do we call it evil? Like when a bear kills somebody, do we call it evil? You know, I personally don't. Yeah, K Claw, I probably could. But yeah, Vice, Mature, Shermie, they enjoy inflicting pain. They enjoy hurting people. You know? Like Leona, I don't think she really enjoys it. I think she just does it because she's an animal, more or less. She's pretty much an animal. An uncontrollable one. He's so fun. The Kuzunagi's so fun, man. Bruh. Dude's like got like endless damn skills. He's crazy as hell. What a day! What a day! I mean, I think, I mean, like, I think personally, guys, like, if we're talking evil, I actually agree with Jawan. I really think Vice is the one. She literally chews on mofos. I mean, that's crazy as shit. Man, it's pretty tough. She's literally a cannibal. Vice controlled by Rugal's tech. What? Leona is not Iori's sister. Bruh. No, she's not. Iori's sister, bruh. You get wacky as hell. They're not sister and brother. They both carry the Orochi blood, but they are not related. Their families are descendants of people that carry the blood. Yagami is not Leona's family. I'm getting wacky with this talk, man. From another daddy from Forgo? I see, I see. No, I can't be her daddy, bruh. No. Getting wacky, man. Getting wacky, man. But they're not brother and sister. They're not related at all. The only blood relation they have is the Orochi blood. Leona looks at Iori and thinks he's a pussy. Because he has trouble controlling the Orochi blood where she has conquered it. What do you think about that? That's right, Dante. I'm your grandpa, you little whippersnapper. You better get it together, boy. Take care of your grandpa. I expect some good gifts for my birthday coming up. Woo-wee. Vice is Iori's sister. You get wacky, man. Wagamagia. Dante, did you see my new cami shirt? Did you see it? Bruh. Yeah, bro. There you go, buddy. What do you think? Baby doll. The baby doll shirt. Damn, girl. I know. I'm going to order this one for myself. And that Rugal one. I'm going to get them both. I like them. So, yeah. Pretty cool. I worked hard on that damn thing trying to figure out what I wanted to do with it. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, we got hats, man. Yeah. Yeah. You got hats. Oh, yeah. Black better. You get if you want to look at the black one, you can. We got 5 different shirts here. This is black right here, and then here's white. Red. Red don't look too bad either. I mean, the red looks pretty sharp. I mean, that damn thing pops on that red, man. That looks nice. And here, this is black right here. But yeah. Honestly, man, that red, that really pops. And honestly, that white really pops. There is no Emma there. Well, there could be, but Emma's a Marvel character, and that's a no, my friend. Do we get a blue one? There's your blue, buddy. Blue don't look too bad. That actually goes with her color scheme because she's blue as well. And like with hats, we have black, we have red. That red looks so sharp. And then we have white. That looks really sharp too. But I really like, actually with the hat, I actually prefer black, but that's just me. Yeah, the white hat was good. Yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, white, the colors really pop on white, big time. Man, like, they look so good. Like, I don't even like white shirts, but I thought it looked pretty awesome. But I worked pretty hard on that Cammy one, you know. As I always say, the link's in the description below if you guys are interested. Hey, Ascard, you got a A8 Adelheid? Bruh, nice. Adelheid's the better character, but Hydron's the one that's going to last. I mean, honestly, with UE characters, they can last a long time, and Adelheid's so damn strong that he's going to last a long time. Like, he's an OP dude, man. Crazy strong. Like, on this account, I'll just keep using Cammy, I'll keep using Ken, and they're going to last a long time, man. No love for Chun-Li? No, what are you talking about? Chun-Li's awesome. Well, they're aging a lot better now. Because of the way the UE setup is. They're honestly aging a lot better now. I mean, Psyche is still godly. Like, Netmarble's done a way better job with these UE characters than what they did before with the EX. Way better job. What's the next character variant they are going to introduce? After UE, probably like UUE, Ultra UE, Ultra Ultimate Extreme. I don't know. I don't know how many more adjectives they could use to describe. Oh, I know what they could do. It'll be IUE. IUE. Insane Ultimate Extreme. BSUE? That'd be funny. There'd be all kinds of memes about that one. BSUE. Divine? Oh, I like that. I actually like that. Don't give Netball no ideas, Leon. Okay? Don't give them no ideas. Alright? Alright, we got a goal, guys. We need to sell one item from that store. Just one item from that store. Alright? We need to get rid of one. Alright? Hat, a shirt, a hoodie. Just click that link in the description below. I wanted to do something, honestly, that on the YouTube for the memberships, I wanted to do something to where if you buy a membership on YouTube, you get a free shirt, right? Or free something, free stickers or something. And I can do that, but boy, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Because I'd have to pay like shipping fees and I don't know, I have to do some figuring on that. You know, because if I did it that way, then I'd have to, it depends where you live, Juwan. The thing about my shirts and all that, like all the merch that I sell, is that the company that makes all this stuff, they have different companies in different countries. Yeah, they got one in UK. They got a company in the UK. And they got a company in Asia, a company in America. They got companies all over the world. So it doesn't cost as much to ship to your locations, right? These aren't getting shipped from America, okay? They're not being shipped from here. That's one of the reasons I went down this road to try to save some money for you guys. But I mean, I can do it, Galaxy. It's just it's a real pain in the ass for me. In the beginning, it wouldn't, because there probably wouldn't be that many people that would do it. But you know, I just thought that'd be a cool thing to add. Like if you join the membership, you get a free shirt, like that kind of thing. I thought that'd be really cool, or free stickers or something, right? And I thought that'd be really cool. The problem is, every time someone did that, I would need to know their address. Whereas with what I'm doing now, like if you guys buy from that shop, I don't know what your address is. I have no idea. I don't know where you live. I don't know, because it automatically sends it to your location. You know what I mean? And I think that's kind of refreshing to know that I don't know where the hell you live, or where, you know what I mean? Like, it's yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be a big deal if I did, because I don't really care. But, but I mean, the truth is, but some people care about that kind of stuff, But yeah, if you guys order from that site, I don't know any of your information. I don't know shit. It's not through me. I just got it set up to where I worked a little deal out to where, I can make a little bit, but honestly, it ain't much. It really isn't. I probably will, Leon. I'm just waiting till I get some more inventory in there. I'm waiting to get some more designs before I, start doing that. But, today I'll do another design. I might do one for Leona today. I don't know. Try to figure out something with her. A lot of guys would really like EX Leona. So maybe I'll do that with her with red hair. And cue that up. Or I got another idea that might actually work too. I don't know. I got shit brawling around in my brain. That Cammy one, I spent some time on that last night. That was kind of a pain in the ass to make that. But it turned out nice. It looks good. But yeah, I'll have like the baby doll shirts, best boss shirts. I know some people wanted me to make like nightmare geese. I got Rugal, bud. Are you on like the old school Rugal? No, you never let me know your address, Galaxy. I don't ever need to know where you live or nothing. When you order something, guys, your address, your information is going to the company that makes these shirts. It doesn't go to me. I don't know where the hell you live. I don't know anything. Well, that's kind of what I was thinking about doing, Juwan, with Leona. Like something with her red hair and her blue hair. Actually, I got an idea for her. Oh, it's all good, Leon. Classic Rugal 95. Well, I mean, right now in Galaxy, I kind of want to make other characters since I already got one for Rugal. And so, just kind of add some other characters in there. But maybe, yeah, eventually we might do that. What rubies? Yeah, I can make a Vanessa shirt. Yeah, absolutely. Would you want like classic Vanessa or would you want like baseball Vanessa? Classic always. I see. Let me see here. This is 2000 Vanessa. Yeah. She is a damn hottie, boy. She's really here too, especially, man. What are you talking about? That's loads of rubes I'm missing out on. What are you talking about? For what? Oh, man. It's perfect? Okay. Well, she's a hottie. I mean, Vanessa's. I mean, she's big time waifu, man. Yikaze. Well, the way it is, guys, I only have time to really do one a day, so I'll just add one design every day. So today I don't know who I'll work on. Maybe I'll work on Leona. I mean, a lot of people really wanted her. And each character's soul quest. Oh yeah, yeah, dude, yeah. Yeah. That's true. And I honestly, I don't know how much I can put in the store. I don't know if it's unlimited or what. But so far, so good. Everything I've added, they keep. I smell food. Oh no, Galaxy. Oh no. Dude, health food, man. Health food. I had today, so far, I've had a protein shake. I've had a protein shake. I've actually had two protein shakes this morning. So I had my protein shake. I had two protein shakes this morning, and then I had a mellow yellow. That's the only unhealthy thing I had. And then after the mellow yellow, I had I had 100 grams of red potato, 100 grams of 30 grams of sauerkraut. I had some grass-fed beef, some lettuce, or not lettuce, but celery, carrots, and arugula. I'm eating pretty damn healthy, guys. Like, I'm really going all out. Oh, I had a banana also this morning. But I'm eating pretty damn healthy. Like, later on today, I'll have some salmon. You know, I'm pretty dedicated. I'm gonna be doing this for a while. Yeah, DJ. Like, here's my counting macros right here, bro. I know exactly what I'm eating. Drinking, eating, everything. I keep track of all of it. Matter of fact, I need to add some stuff here. So we got this. Boom. Okay. We need to add. Let's see here. No. Yeah, red potato, 100 gram. There we go. That. So add that meal. Oh, sauerkraut. That's what else I had here. Okay, and I had 30 grams of that. Boom. Okay. And I need to get in that one mellow yellow. I need to put that in there because, you know, that's my, I got to make sure. There we go. There we go. No, man. Right now, guys, so far today, I've had 69 grams of protein, and I've had 109 grams of carbs, and I've had 9 grams of fat. That's it. 9 grams of fat. And so the way that I work with my diet is I really try to control my fat and carb intake. Like, I'll eat a little more carbs today, but by the end of the day, my protein will be either the same as my carbs or a little bit more. Yeah, DJ. Yeah. It's generally the consensus is a gram of protein per pound of muscle that you're wanting to keep on per pound of body weight, right? There's a lot of arguments about how much protein you should eat and all this stuff. So, like, what I do, DJ Amp, is like in the morning. So your body's in a catabolic state at different times of the day. When you wake up, you're in a catabolic state, which means your body's absorbing more nutrients at a faster rate. After you work out, you're in a catabolic state. And before you go to bed, you're actually going to be in a catabolic state. So on these 3 times, this is when you should eat the most protein. So in my diet, I also do that on the days that I lift weights and work out. You know, every day I'll be doing like cardio, but I'll lift weights just 3 days a week. I mean, for me, like, when it comes to eating, it's all a science, you know? So, like, I've been down this road, guys. I used to be a personal trainer. So, like, I know a lot about this shit. I've done it. I've been down the road. The foods that I eat are super good for you. Arugula is very good for your bones. Super good for your bones. Pecans, insane for your, you know, antioxidants, fiber, broccoli, right? Like, these are health foods, big time, for your heart. For blood pressure. Arugula is really good for your blood pressure. Like, I don't eat just food for calories and protein and carbs. I also take into account what is the healthiest foods I can eat. Sauerkraut is insanely good for you. It's considered a superfood, the same as pecans. You know, salmon, same thing. I dirty bulked up back in the day, DJ, when I was a young guy, but now that I'm older, I don't really want to do that. I just want to be as healthy as I can because I've destroyed my body with all the partying I did when I was younger. So I really want to try to make up for it, you know. Yeah, I supplement protein. I take protein shakes, you know. Right now I take like a Optimum Nutrition. It's whey isolate protein. lots of BCAAs and all kinds of good shit in there. It's a pretty good protein shake. Tastes pretty decent. It's not bad. That's the only supplementation I use. I also take omega-3 pills. I take omega-3 pills, a little bit of that as well. And for your cognitive function, and also for, you know, everything else that they do, which is a lot. I eat red potatoes, super good for your body. You know, and I eat chicken breast for my protein for the most part, along with I eat chicken breast along with 100% grass-fed beef and some salmon. That's kind of like my meats that I eat normally. But the hamburger that I eat, the beef, has to be 100% grass-fed. If it's not, the fats and stuff that's in it aren't really the best for you. So you really, you know, like the amount of fat that I intake right now is about 50 grams a day, something like that. 50, 55 maybe. It's what I'm doing. I've only been doing it for about 3-4 days now, but about 50 to 55 grams of fat a day. Pretty, not very much. Like I said, my carbs, I'm on like a 40-40-20 diet is what I call it. Oh, it's disciplined. I guarantee most people can't do it. They don't have the will. It's just true. I keep telling my family, I said, I'm going to destroy all of you guys in this because I don't lack the will. I'm not bragging. It's just true. I've done this stuff before. When I did Muay Thai, I counted my macros. I ate. Back in the day when I was into bodybuilding, I counted my macros. I ate well. Yeah, I didn't do this shit for no month or two. I did it for years. You know, so like, you know, you're not gonna beat somebody that's done this, you know, multiple times in their life and is used to it. You know, it doesn't bother me. I love eating healthy. You use creatine mostly? I mean, creatine's all good. You know, it retains water in your muscles, and it definitely makes a difference in your strength, for sure. You're considering testosterone in 10 or so years? Yeah, when you get older, you're going to have to, man. If you want to keep, like, lifting and keep trying to be healthy, you're going to need testosterone when you get older, because after the age of 35, your test level, on the average man, after the age of 35, your test levels start dropping. And listen, guys, it makes a big difference for you. It really does. You lose drive. You don't want to exercise as hard. You start losing your determination to want to do better for yourself. It makes a hell of a difference, man, and how you feel. It's really crazy. So, like, you know, if you take testosterone, I don't know where you live, DJ. I don't know do you live in America? Or do you live in Europe, or where do you live? Do you have access to tests? We got a gaming stream. We're talking about health here. Texas? Okay. So you got access to tests. You can get on when you get older, you don't need it now, but when you get on older, you can get on HRT, home replacement therapy. And what they do is they usually will provide you with two different types of tests. One is kind of like more like your natural hormones, okay? And the other is more for, you know, muscle building, right? Oh, yeah? Let me see here. Who the hell was I putting in here? I forgot. Oh, Sarah, that's right. Yeah, there's different types of PRT or HRT, if you want to call it that, home replacement therapy. But they usually like, because there's a clinic here where I live, and I've actually been over there, and I've talked to them, you know, because I'm going to be 49, you know, so like I talk to them. I'm not, look, guys, I ain't gonna sit here. I'm not afraid to admit anything. All right. I'm not afraid. Uh, I go over there and I talk to them and everything, and they can test you, see if you're low on your testosterone. Uh, like one of my buddies went over there and he's 50 years old and his test levels were at 20%. 20%. That is low, right? And so, like, when you're at 20%, hey, Kayla, what's up? When you're at 20%, you have no drive, you have no desire for much of anything. You aren't the same man that you once were. And so, he got prescribed. He started taking his TRT, right? And they also give you some pills for your libido, for your thyroid. They can give you pills for your thyroid to help your libido, your sexual drive, and also give you some other pills that can help you, like supplements to help you. And ever since he's been on that shit, dude, he's been on it only about 3 weeks. He's a different man. He's a different man now. Like he's happier. He's healthier. His girlfriend's happier. like he's just in a better mood. He feels better. He has more energy. Like yeah, if any of you guys are over 40 years old, it's not a bad idea to look into that kind of thing. I don't promote steroids, but there's a big difference between steroids and HRT. Yes, it's the same thing, but getting doctor prescribed medication is different than going out and buying some black market shit like Deca or some other dumb shit from other. I lifted for 24 years. I was around it all the time. There's a difference, guys. It's not the same thing. When you're going to the doctor, you're getting doctor prescribed stuff. You're getting as close to what is natural for you that your testicles create, okay? And I'm telling you, man, my buddy, he is a different person. He's so much happier. I mean, I look at him and think, Jesus Christ. Like, what's my levels? Like, Jesus. 20%, guys. 20% of what he should be. That's insane. Well, some people, DJ, and I'm not saying this happened to you, for a lot of people it doesn't. But for some people that get on steroids, especially like black market stuff, what happens to some people is they take the steroids and then your testicles stop producing testosterone. Now, this doesn't happen to a lot of people. It's more of a rarer thing, but it does happen. And so like you do a cycle, which is normally a 3-month cycle, and then you get off, and then your body will stop producing. You become like a little girly man kind of thing, right? That happens to some people. And then they got to stay on the shit forever. So that's why I was telling you, like, you're only 33. You should just wait. Your body's producing enough testosterone right now. You can get it done, dude. You don't need to be fuck at 33, dude. I was strong as a motherfucker. I mean, you don't. It's like I said. It's at for the average man after 35 is when your test levels start dropping. For the average man, everybody's different. Some guys will be 40 years old. Some guys maybe it'll be a little bit younger, maybe, but doubtful. But I can tell you, DJ, it costs about $150 to go get tested to see how much, to see what your testosterone levels are. It might be cheaper where you're at. I don't know. But it's about $150 here to do it. It's kind of pricey, but I mean, you're learning about your body and you're learning what you need to do. Yes, sir. I know a lot about a lot of things, guys. Been around a long time. But test is definitely something I know a lot about. I lifted for years. I became a 200-pound man, strong as shit. And I never took tests when I was younger. Never did. Never did. But because I didn't need it. I was fucking young. I don't need that shit. But when you get older, you might. There's nothing wrong with it. You're just trying to get in good health. Oh. Oh. see here. I think that's all we need to do, guys. But yeah, anyways, like if you're counting your macros, that's going to help your goals. Whether you're trying to gain weight, lose weight, whatever you're trying to accomplish, it'll help big time. When you know what you're putting in your body every day, it really helps. That's why I do it, because you just don't know. And then you got different types of fats and all this shit. Yeah, when you get older, man, HRT is definitely a consideration, for sure. For sure, man. Big time. Well, guys, it is like 3 o'clock for me, past 3. This is actually past the normal time that I do this stuff. But because we got a late start, we went ahead and went a little bit longer than normal, or went past the time than normal. But it's about that time for me to go snack on something, eat something, relax a little bit, start working on another design for the merch store. Again, if you guys are interested in buying anything from the store, the link's in the description below. And I just want to thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll be back here tomorrow. You're welcome, DJ Amp. No problem. Anytime. If you want to ask me something about that kind of stuff, you're welcome to ask me. So, guys, oh, freaking ad on this music video I was listening to. What the hell? Turn that shit off. Okay. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See everybody. Take care. That damn camera thing wasn't working. What the hell? Hell, bastard. Later, guys.
Take care and have a good one, everybody.